Salve galera, tudo na paz? Second na área, galera, estamos de volta aqui com Red Dead Redemption 2. Esse é o segundo vídeo aqui que eu tô gravando da série. A gente está exatamente no mesmo lugar que a gente parou no primeiro vídeo, ou seja, a gente completou desde o comecinho da história e tal até a primeira missão. A gente ainda tá no prólogo porque não abriu cidade, não abriu nada, então ainda tá bem neném no game. Mas vamos lá, vamos continuar. A gente foi no B, que era o nome do brother ali, eu não sei qual que é o nome dele direitinho, eu não lembro. Mas a gente está indo no P agora para pegar a nossa segunda missão, beleza, galerinha? Então vamos lá, se puder já deixar aquele gostei aí no vídeo, compartilhar aí com os brothers que também curtem os games da Rockstar. E Red Dead, obviamente, né, quem que não está curtindo esse game? Ainda é um pouco cedo, pelo menos para mim, dar algumas opiniões aí em relação ao que eu tô achando no geral. Vamos lá, vamos lá.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Opa.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
Vamos lá, nossa segunda missãozinha. Tá, o que eu tava comentando, galera, é que é um pouco cedo ainda pra dar umas impressões do game, né?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Opa, tinha um bugzinho no cavalo ali, vocês viram? Acho que no vídeo pegou aí. O gráfico tá massa e tal. Eu vi alguns comentários da galera achando que tá muito lento pra você chegar num lugar no outro. A questão do storytelling tá um pouco lenta, assim, um pouco cansativo. E eu particularmente não tô assistindo gameplay de ninguém, não tô vendo vídeo de ninguém, tô deixando pra descobrir aqui sozinho com vocês. Então, olha a água tá show de bola, profundidade de campo, quando você esbarra na árvore cai a neve, ou seja, tem um monte de detalhe que pro mundo aberto até que, porra, tá muito legal. Mas vamos lá, né? Vamos jogar pra gente poder falar aí com propriedade.
This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
E a sonoplastia também tá incrível, galera. A ambientação tá massa, hein? Fraco não. E aí, tem que pegar aqui o arco e flecha ou não?
Recently.
How can you tell?
Um carinha no cavalo.
Let's walk it from here.
Ok.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Vamos pegar aqui. Opa.
The gun will scare
Não,
everything
não.
around.
Não vou pegar arma não. Foi mal, brother. Ok. Yes.
No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise.
Já peguei, amiguinho.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so.
Cadê?
Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah. Agora eu tô vendo. Focar no rastro. Parar de rastrear.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Eu não tô vendo nada não. Ó, tipo, apertei os dois, beleza. Parar de rastrear. Não, ele já tá rastreando. Ó, tipo, parou de rastrear. Beleza. Agora R1 de novo. Então fique contra o vento. Porra, beleza, mas como é que eu sei a posição do vento? Ah, agora eu tô vendo acender aqui aonde tá sombra, porque antes... Opa!
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot.
Filha da mãe. Filha da mãe, agora ferrou, né? Vamos lá de novo. Puta vida. Cadê aqui a... Olha, ele foi pra lá. Agora é o seguinte, ele fica brilhando. Ele fica brilhando de branquinho. Só que a neve já é branca, tá vendo? Ó, ó aqui onde tá minha mira, ó. Aí eu consigo ver. Agora do contrário, papai, não dá pra ver não. Só dá pra ver assim, ó. Será que ele tá lá pro outro lado? Vamos lá pro outro lado então. Não consegui ler como é que chama a atenção dele para ele levantar a cabeça para eu atirar. Ixi, tá longe ainda, ó. Muito branco, meu. Ó, agora eu tô vendo o rastro ali, ó. Acendendo de pouquinho. Opa, tem ali do outro lado, ó. Beleza. É que ele tá me vendo? Agora vamos lá.
See if you can get another one. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Vamos lá, ficou ali, ó. Tem dois ali. Oh, oh. Pera aí. Nossa, tá super sensível o controle, mano. Vou ter que dar uma mexida aqui.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Vamos lá pegar ele.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Aquela missãozinha bem marromeno, né? Compêndio atualizado. Compêndio registra que você descobriu o que você descobriu no mundo. Ele pode ser acessado na seção Progresso. Ok. Compêndio atualizado. Vamos só dar uma olhada no que tem aqui, ó. Compêndio 12 de 555, ou seja, animais, equipamentos, beleza. Um animal de 178. Porra, velho, os caras trabalharam aqui, hein? Ele tá vindo. Olha ele aí, boa, garoto. Nossa, o animal tá bonito, viu? Física do movimento, vamos falar o que, né?
Pretty good. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Tá, vamos lá.
Giddy up. Yeah.
Vínculo com o cavalo aumentado. Você desbloqueou a ação empinar com o cavalo. Aperte R1.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
Segure R1 e aperte quadrado enquanto imóvel para empinar. Não funcionou não.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Entendi não.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this
Ah, mas tem que pôr pra trás, papai.
People are still
Falou pra
weak.
pôr pra trás ali? Eu não
And
vi,
you've
depois eu
seen
vou ver
how
no
snowed
vídeo
in
ali
those
na
wagons are.
gravação.
They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Bom, missãozinha de prólogo, né, galera?
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Ah, aquela mina, né?
She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
Olha aqui o gelo se formando aqui,
We ain't
ó.
run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Ó.
I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Oh.
Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Puta, lá vem, né? E aí, mano? Vamos contornar por onde? Já tem um ursão master ali, ó.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah. Boy. Yeah, good boy.
Ah, o urso assustou o cavalo, beleza.
How much, you, me? How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Tem comando pra aprender aqui, hein, galera.
Didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Um
I
frio, hein?
reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you.
Olha o gelo no animal, que louco. Estão ficando
She's a
congelados.
strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Oh, watch it.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but...
Porra, demorou pra chegar, hein? Queria falar nada não, mas...
I tried to ride the count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Precisava desse rolê todo, esse diálogo todo gigante? Desculpa aí.
Brought some food back, boys. Whoa! Careful. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Calma, mas não tá amarrado, né? Tá amarrado, já amarrou.
Just drop it down in here. Bring it over then.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Toma ali. Porra, já?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Uma cacinha. Você desbloqueou o desafio do mestre caçador. Verifique o registro para mais informações. Poucos dias depois.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Ui.
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Já vai pra missãozinha então do primeiro roubo, é isso?
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Beleza, veados esfolados, 1 de 3.
I'm moving up.
Okay!
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the
Já foi
train
direto, nem
coming
perguntou.
north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Watch it.
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough!
Tá melhorando o clima, hein?
After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss!
Good. Now come on. Let's ride!
Vamos lá. Lembrando, galerinha, que eu tô jogando aqui no PS4 Pro. Tô rodando a 1080 mesmo, eu não tô rodando a 4K, até porque a minha Elgato não captura 4K. Mas mesmo assim tem as suas vantagens de rodar com o PS4 Pro. Tempo de loading, qualidade do render, não trava. Né? Não é só o 4K aí que traz como vantagem o PS Pro, né?
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith,
Melhorando o cenário, hein? Saindo da neve.
Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Stop riding like a damn fool.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same
Bonito,
question,
hein?
Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold. Oh,
Opa,
Bill there?
tem uma pessoa ali,
You
ó.
want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
É o Bill.
Yep. How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Tá pondo dinamite.
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Ok. Só não pode explodir antes, né, papai? Vai conectar o fiozinho.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Ok.
Boy.
Olha os caras lá em cima lá, que legal.
Remember the plan, all of you. No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Cover your faces. Como é que eu cubro a cara, mano? Como é que eu cubro a cara?
That includes you, Arthur?
Ok. Boa. E aí, não rolou? Ok, já entendi, rapaz. Calma, tô começando no game agora, que nervoso esse maluco.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Oh.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
E agora, mano?
Here we go! Here we go!
Ixi, já caiu, mano.
I'm slipping! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Help! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Fôlego. Por que tá fôlego? Aperte pra ver detalhes, mano.
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Bonito, hein, dentro, hein?
Another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Opa.
Arthur, who's going?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Já tô coberto, né?
Let's keep moving. Oh shit, we got
Porra, não dá pra... Nossa, ainda bati a cabeça ali. Pô, eu fiquei apertando... Fiquei esperando ali pra ver o que ia aparecer pra eu poder nocautear o cara, mas... Só apareceu depois que eu já tava em cima. Então beleza, vamos logo. Agora nós vamos
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
Eu vou, mano. Não me enche o saco.
Who's got a shot on them? Gosh, they can't stop this train! Happy now, you
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I got these sons of bitches!
You're a dead man! You ain't getting past me. You'll never get out alive!
Tchau,
How you
papai.
doing there?
I'm okay.
Então vamos logo. Se é pra ser assim...
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Oh!
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Era o maquinista esse pilantra, velho. Tchau. Parou longe, hein? Parou longe, hein? Opa!
Look out! Got more coming off the train!
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be...
Tem mais ainda? Acabou.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yeah, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Still
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Aperte L2. Cadê os caras, mano? Ixi, tem uma galera aí.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boys!
Cadê?
There's still more coming off the train!
Mano, tem uma galera ali, ó.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Puta, os caras não vão.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Muito bom, velho.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Just walk on out here.
O cara não queria sair, velho.
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Sobe aí, papai.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe?
Nossa, o cenário tá incrível.
Should be easy as cake.
Saquei o trem.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
I'm parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Inspecionar.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Ok, tem um...
Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There.
Caro Mr. Connor, estamos esperando o pagamento de $2.000 para a fase inicial da exploração da reserva indígena Wapiti. Ambarino, conforme acordada no contrato entre Querosene e a Pit... Porra, agora enquanto eu tô lendo, os caras vão continuar falando, velho, não dá nem pra ler, né? Ao recebermos recursos, já tem umas coisas que eu não tô gostando. Ao recebermos recursos... Ah, não dá pra ler, velho. O cara vai ficar falando aí, pô.
Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies? A lot of sugar? Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe?
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Eu achei meio chatão já umas coisas assim. Outra coisa, o cara anda muito devagar, velho. Muito devagar. Fica meio boring. Mas de novo, né? Muito cedo ainda pra reclamar.
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there? Keep looking. There must be something.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Mais uma cartinha. Vai embora, vai, pra eu poder ler o negócio direito aqui. Caro Levictus, obrigado pelo telegrama e por seu interesse constante na empresa de mineração Jameson. Contudo, as informações que você recebeu sobre má administração ou dificuldades financeiras da mina são simplesmente falsas e eu conselho de questionar suas fontes. A indústria do carvão é um tanto diferente da indústria do petróleo de diversas maneiras. Por isso, eu permaneço disposto... Calma aí, rapaz! A termos uma reunião de negócios quando lhe for conveniente, trocar ideias e informações sobre as respectivas áreas de atuação empresarial. Também seria um prazer recebê-lo em Johannesburg para apresentar pessoalmente a mina e as instalações associadas. Aguardo sua resposta atenciosamente, Archibald Jameson. Mano, na moral, muito chato, velho. A engine tem que saber, a inteligência tem que saber que, porra, eu tô lendo uma parada, vai ficar, tipo, seguindo o gameplay como se nada.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Agora já é aquela primeira decisão, né? Ok, não, decida o que fazer com os guardas.
Okay. Get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas? I get all three. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Sabe, não é chatice não, galera, mas, por exemplo, quando eu tô lendo a carta que já tá num modelo que não é o modelo da imagem, tipo, do game, tava um texto corrido ali, tipo, sabe, aquela telinha mesmo pra você ler, Ou seja, não é in-game, é uma coisa já fora do game. Então, porra, o game tem que saber que eu tô lendo e ele tem que parar de ficar mexendo o saco pra eu fazer outra coisa, né, pô? O que aconteceu, mano? Opa! É, toma um negócio aí, mano. Tapou a cara, velho. Os caras não vão me ver não aqui? Boa. Rumo ao leste.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Ah, a galera já vai vazar, né? Já estão com tudo. O nosso protagonista aí do Red Dead 1.
You're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Então é isso, eles estavam lascados, precisavam dar um jeito de sair daí, porque, mano, uma situação complexa, não tinha nem comida, a gente foi lá, missãozinha 1, caçou. Na verdade, a missãozinha 1 a gente foi até aquele lugar, né, matou aqueles caras que estavam lá. Depois a missão 2 foi caçar e a 3 roubar o trem pra gente conseguir dinheiro pra dar linha pro lugar melhor. Agora parece que é o fim do prólogo, hein, galera? Do filme mesmo, né? O começo é igual o filme, né? Você mais assiste do que joga. Opa, estamos deixando a neve, já se vê nitidamente, estamos deixando a neve para trás.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
É isso aí, deixamos a neve, galera. Queria muito ver isso numa TVzinha 4K, olha.
Get up there, let's stick tight.
Agora eu vou te falar, os movimentos são lentos, é tudo bem assim. Parece mais um simulador de mundo do que... Tá mais pra um simulador do que arcade, sabe? Oh, mano.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Ok, botou a roda. Bater na roda.
Nearly there. There.
Só?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Ah, tem que apertar, né?
What do you think? If they wanted trouble,
Ah, são
we wouldn't have seen them.
os indígenas aí da região.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
Você pode mudar o tamanho da bússola ao segurar.
Yes.
Bússola, expandido.
Indians in these parts got
Ah, normal.
a very raw deal.
Beleza.
This is the
Olha
heartlands we're going to.
squirrel ali, ó.
Good farming and grazing country.
Bonitinho.
They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of
Ei,
grass.
dá pra ir por aqui?
Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how?
Mano, vai se lascar, velho. Vai se lascar, a bússola tava falando pra eu ir pra lá.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Nossa,
Follow the river,
velho.
then cut left inland. Yeah. So, yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
Pô, você tá de brincadeira, meu.
This is the heartland.
No mundo
we're
aberto
going
não
to.
é, não posso tentar outro caminho, eu tenho que seguir a trilha que os caras
They
querem, é
lost it
isso?
all. Stolen clean away from them it was,
Só
every
pra
blade of grass.
satisfazer o,
Killed or herded up to the reservations in
da
the middle of
gente
nowhere.
apreciar o cenário do jeito que os caras querem.
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Nossa, você tá de brincadeira.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't.
Não é chatice não, galera, mas porra.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated.
Tinha que dar um
for the
aviso, né?
benefit
Ó,
of
você
our
tá indo pra outro
blockheaded
lugar,
driver
hein?
here.
Não, missão fracassada,
Don't blame
velho.
it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So,
Olha os bichinhos que
what
bonitinho.
happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember
Você está com
much.
calor e tal.
My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13,
Nossa, galera, se demorar esse tempo pra chegar nos lugares que precisar ir, eu vou morrer de tédio no game. Olha, desculpa aí pra quem é apaixonado e tal, mas tem que ser sincero, né? Eu vou falar que eu tô adorando só porque tá todo mundo adorando,
What's
né?
the problem between you two?
Arthur?
É certo que ainda tem muitas horas ainda pra gente se acostumar com o esquema do game e tal, mas
We still heading
até
the right
agora
way?
That depends. Are we
meio
still
chatinho.
heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but We kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked
Nossa,
out.
velho, que demora.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got right a hell of...
Tenho que sair nessa trilha aqui, né?
More than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Throw it up.
Pra que eu tenho que parar a carroça?
Come on, let's get this thing moving.
Ok. Não vou parar a carroça, meu. Parecendo que é pra cá, né? Olha um raccoon ali. Mano, que chatão, olha, eu vou te falar.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Olha, montaram um acampamento, que bacana.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Poxa, queria tanto
We're about to
jogar.
prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart
yeah.
from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Beleza, cheguei no meu mocozinho. Capítulo 2. Beleza, chegamos então no capítulo 2. Agora eu acho que abre o mundo aí pra gente começar a jogar, né? Porque até agora foi prólogo e filme. Uma semana depois.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more.
Parecendo mendigão aí com essa barba.
A little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ufa, até que enfim, hein? Até que enfim liberou aqui. Agora parece que o negócio começou mesmo. Porra, já tava ficando desesperado já. Achei que eu tava vendo Netflix em vez de jogar alguma coisa. Barbei esse, não quero lá. Missão concluída, rumo ao leste. Ou seja, saímos de lá daquela situação que a gente tava, conseguimos montar nosso primeiro acampamento. E aí agora abriu o mundo pra gente começar a fazer o que é preciso. E o brother não para de falar. Nossa, quero fugir dele. Quero fugir dele. Sai, Dutch. Beleza. Show. Pô, tá bonito aqui, hein? Caramba. Show. Bom, beleza. Já estamos com 1 hora de vídeo aí, né? Então já, pelo menos a gente conseguiu sair do prólogo. E o próximo vídeo a gente já vai estar no jogo aí, podendo atuar mais e jogar mais. Vamos ver se essas minhas primeiras impressões quanto à lentidão, uma coisa meio chatinha, se vai passar ou não, beleza, galerinha? Então vamos parar esse vídeo por aqui. Obrigado por você que assistiu, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Tudo de bom sempre, tamo junto e valeu!